Thank you everyone to be here. As y'all could tell, we put some mellow music because today's topic is a topic that I'm all by myself. Ain't not one content creator putting this out. The only person that's been putting this out is just myself. Why? Because I believe that not one content creator dares to say, oh yeah, I seen them. They right there. What we about to talk about today, Moscow PD are fully aware of this. Haha, gotcha. I did like, I think this is like the third live stream. I think this is like the third live stream that I do about this topic. I see a lot of content creators like looking at the footage, looking at the footage, looking at the footage, looking at the footage, looking at the footage. And they always get to the same conclusion. The same conclusion is nothing. And I sit there and I watch them. I watch them go for hours through the same content. They go through hours and hours and hours of the same content. And not one they could pinpoint that's Sana, that's Ethan, that's the girl there were at the celebration of life. And why that's Sana, why that's Ethan, why the girls of the celebration of life do not come forward to talk about this. Why they hiding it? Did the college told them to shut up out of benefits within their scholarship? Moscow PD is fully aware of this. My second call to Moscow PD that I talked to Captain Dillinger, I told him, did you went through this footage? He said, oh, I can't tell you that. You know that. And I was like, okay. Okay. But I've been telling them, I hope you know that I know. They knew this information. They knew this information way before Bryan Kohberger got caught. They knew my timeline. They knew my timeline was going against whatever they were talking about, or whatever they wanted to talk about, whatever they wanted to make it look like. Listen, I'm gonna tell you right now, I'm a slick motherfucker. I'm a slick motherfucker. I'm a slick motherfucker. Listen, I'm so slick. I'm so slick. I'm so slick that what I'm telling Moscow PD, the timeline, everything, like everything that I told them, is just straight off facts what the fuck it is. They cannot hide it no more. What they hiding right now is this, which I don't know why the family, when they look at this footage and they know that that Lakers sweatshirt that Ethan had on him, they know that sweater. They know that sweater. They know that's their child. But why they don't come forward saying, yeah, that's my son. That's Santa. That's their friends. They were at the celebration of life on the podium talking, saying how much and this and this. But you cannot come forward saying, because why? Moscow PD and the University of Idaho are tied in your hands because, yeah, they want a whole different timeline. Then my question is, why Olivia GONCALVES, why the GONCALVES family are involved on the timeline? So the only conclusion that I could take out of that is that they protecting Jack the Cool. That's the only conclusion. But then why they protecting Jack Decor when Kiely's already dead? Do they have like a particular interest to keep Jack out? Is it Jack after he broke up with Kiely, or Kiely broke up with him out of having a heart broken? Then you looked to Kiely's sister to be with her, make her a baby, or Kiely found out that Jack Decor and her sister was sleeping around together, and that's why she broke up with him. So if that's what it is, and then Olivia Goncalves had a baby by Jack Decor, right? And that's why the whole thing protecting Jack Decor, because then now I guess Olivia Goncalves and Jack Decor have a baby together, right? So why is it that if by example Kiely was pregnant from the new partner, what the fuck it piss you off? Jackety Jack. Why the fuck it piss you off? Why? Because you thought that she was yours and no one else? Oh, listen, I'm gonna let it have it today. I'm gonna let it have it. Listen, these motherfuckers in the government think that they're gonna start like intimidating content creators in YouTube, you know, sending people to do fraudulent demands in court. I hope y'all know that Ryan Upchurch could actually win that case, right? And counter sue. I hope y'all know, and you hear it first here in Jrod on Point. Do y'all know that Ryan Upchurch could actually win and counter sue the Robertson family and the Rodni family? Y'all hear it here first in Jrod on Point. Let's see what we got here. Big shout out to everyone here. Big shout out to the 18 here in the building. We got 22 likes. So yeah, we are over our views. This is good. When you have more likes than you views, that's good. That means that whoever came by, click like and get going. I appreciate that. Big shout out to all the ladies in the building. Ladies, we are about to let them have it today. Y'all heard me talking heavy already. Y'all heard me talking heavy already. We are about to let him have it. We are about to let it have it. I'm done. I'm definitely not crashing out because I got to look forward for my kids and look forward for my wife, making sure everything is copacetic. But just wonder yourself why I could let him have it and there's not going to be no consequences out of that. Just think about that for a second. Why the Kiely Rodni family? Let me talk everything I've been saying. They don't dare to send me a cease and desist. Why I'm tagging the University of Idaho to see if the president or anyone from the administration send me a cease and desist. They don't dare because they know what I'm talking about is legit. They know that. They know if I come with this shit in court, with all the evidence I have, oh, they know it's a wrap. They know it's a wrap. I'll be a multi-millionaire by next month if they come with it. They know that. They ain't stupid. They ain't stupid. They ain't stupid. They fuck with the people that they know they might not have what they, you know what I'm saying? Like with the case of Bryan Upchurch, you know, okay, he say, I'm not going to tell you how he could win because I'm not going to tell you yet. I'm still waiting for Ryan Upchurch to hit me up. I'm still waiting for Ryan Upchurch to hit me up. If he hit me up, I'm gonna tell him the whole wrap up of how he could win this case. So whenever you get a chance, yeah, get in touch with Ryan Upchurch and let him know you need to talk to Jrod on point. He will tell you exactly how you win this shit. I already went through the whole case. I already went through the whole footage. Hi, baby. Okay, let it cool down a little bit. Oh, we got popcorn, we got pizza. Whenever y'all get a chance, y'all get in touch with Ryan Upchurch and you tell him you need to talk to Jrod on point. He already went through your whole case. He already got the pointers on how can you win this case. Just let him know that I already have the keys for him to win this case. I cannot tell you that right now because that's my leverage. And I'm trying to buy a house to my wife very soon. So I cannot buy my wife a house very soon if I'm just giving up information for free. So whenever y'all get a chance, y'all let Ryan Upchurch know that Jrod on point want to talk to him. I already hit him up on his DMs on IG, but due to the Redneck Nation situation, I don't know if Ryan Upchurch's IG is compromised. You know that there is somebody else besides himself in control of that account. But I already sent him my last, information on my channel and shit, like all that shit. So yeah, we could get Ryan Upchurch out of that shit and countersue. Let him know we got the formula, we got the sauce. And on the Idaho 4, it's funny. It's funny how I look at all these content creators. I gotta say, big shout out to Jessica from the reporter room. She dropped a video today. Well, I mean yesterday. She got it. Make sure y'all go and check the reporter room. Because the video that she dropped today, let's say yesterday, it was a response to me. It was a response to me. I want to let y'all know and fully aware that Jessica, the lady from the reporter's room, you can find her on Twitter too. She put a video out, so that means that she spent the whole night thinking about me. But she put a video out yesterday referring about the pictures that allegedly Bryan Kohberger had on his phone of the victims. And then she made that video the day before yesterday, put it out, and I responded to her on Twitter because she followed me. She actually followed me on Twitter. I don't know if after this conversation, she unfollowed me. I don't know. I haven't even checked, and I don't care. But Jessica from the reporter room, she been following me for the longest on Twitter. So I went and comment on Twitter on one of his comments. It's like, how come do you say that he had pictures on his phone from like that's being debunked? That's being debunked as false narrative. Or she said like, oh, but these news stations said this, these New York Post, this another news station said this. So it's like, dude, so it don't matter which news station said whatever the fuck they say. Don't you think that you're supposed to do your own homework? Don't you think that you're supposed to do your own homework, that it don't matter what news stations are telling you. Don't you think that you're supposed to make your own homework instead of just act like, oh, whatever the news station said, that's bottom line what it is? Because guess what about the news stations which are allowed to lie to us and bring propaganda by law thanks to Obama, and also police enforcement are allowed to lie to us? So how serious you take your job as a reporter? How serious you take your job as a reporter? That you replied to me with the New York Post and all these people, Daily Mail and shit like that. Like, I thought this lady was professional enough to just be like, well, I did my homework and this and this and that. We found this on the PCA and wadi-da-di-da-di-da and this and that. No, she came with news stations narrative. And this is a licensed reporter. So we can't even trust unlicensed reporters. We can trust them. That's her arguing back. And then I replied back to her like, damn, though, like, listen, you better than this. You better than this. It's already been debunked. That is narrative. Everything the news stations. And then she dared to say on the video, oh, it seems that this information got people, caught people off guard, because it seems that these people not been following the case since day one. Who the fuck you talking to? I've been following this case like right after it happened. Who the fuck you talking to? But she dares to say in the fucking video, as a matter of fact, fuck this other shit. I'm gonna play it for you. I'm gonna play it for you because I want you to witness how crazy this lady is in the fucking head. Fuck this shit. We're gonna play that shit. And she can't even bitch about it because you follow me on Twitter. You should be cool with whatever I want to do. So shut up. Don't be bitching. Don't be bitching about you using my content and shit because you follow me on Twitter. You should be cool with it. You should be happy that I'm sharing your content the same way you was happy when I made that one video about you earlier. That edit video talking about her bullshit. Yeah, man. I can't fucking act like these reporters are out here doing any favors to nobody. Cause they not. They confusing the people. All these freaking subscribers going dumb because she's dumb. I cannot even give her the benefit of the doubt no more. When I did comment on her Twitter feed, I was giving her the benefit of the doubt until she answered back with all the reporters from New York Post, Daily Mail, News Nations and shit. I was like, nah, you fucked up. You lost. You lost. You don't have an argument to rely on and say that I made my homework. I did my homework, and due to my homework in the case, I came with this conclusion. So then explain to me how in the heck Ann Taylor is gonna take the risk of losing her license and get 30 days in jail for perjury, when she stated that there was no connection between Bryan Kohberger and the victims. That means that he didn't have no cell phone pictures, no overall connection with them. So that means equals he's a total stranger to this situation. And people act like, oh, that's a technique. That's a tactic. That's a tactic in court. Of course she's gonna do that in court, but guess what? She cannot do that while lying. She cannot do that while lying because that's perjury. She lose her license. She get 30 days in jail. Who the fuck you talking to? We know it's a whole bunch of dumbass people on YouTube. We know that. They all are subscribed to these people. That's when you see these people talking, like Jessica, T-Rev. Actually, JLR has come around. Watch that last video. We're gonna show you that video JLR is coming around. JLR is coming around with common sense. I think he has seen my videos. He watch. I don't care if he say he don't watch. He watch. But check JLR. He already flipping the narrative towards Dylan Mortensen. He even investigating her family. So if you're gonna tell me the person that is being the hardest on Bryan Kohberger, JLR, could put a video out giving this man the benefit of the doubt and looking at Dylan Mortensen, why the rest of the content creators can't do the same? Yeah, at least JLR is looking for more. He don't stay stuck on that. He don't stay stuck on that. I just witnessed that. He don't get stuck with that. I seen his transition to the light. So we should allow him to keep working on that so he comes to the light. So he comes close to us. So we could talk conversations that are tough, but it needs to be taken upon consideration the innocence of this man. Can y'all see T-Rex hallucinating? Like this is hallucinations. Hallucination, when someone hallucinates and creates something fictitious and try to bring it to reality with her fucking poop. Every motherfucker that he put on that panel don't know not a fucking thing of nothing because they following the same narrative that no one can prove. What the fuck? And then y'all call me the hater. Y'all call me the hater. And I'm hating on what? Hating on what? I have what y'all don't have. That is fucking common sense. Obviously, I encourage everyone to go and check his content. I encourage everyone to go and check his content because everyone is going to tell how bogus his information is. And he's not the only one. It's people higher than him. Titanium Bill. All these other people that they swear to God. What's the obsession? She came and showed love to us here, but I catch her on the live stream talking about what she considered that is gonna burn Bryan Kohberger in hell. And what she's saying is she's like, like I think she's enjoying herself a little too fucking much. She's like, but you know they got videos, you know they got pictures, right? You know they said that the cell phone pings ping right here, ping right there. Bitch, what you laughing? This is not a fucking laughing matter. That just means that you want this man to be guilty. Don't matter if he's innocent. But y'all dare to come over here to my channel and try to show love and shit when y'all being the fucking snakes. Get the fuck out of here. I show love to all content creators, but at the same time, I cannot sit here and act like I'm not seeing, I'm not watching what the fuck these people are talking. Like, what the fuck? Where you see this shit? Then we just discovered through thanks to Southern Logic bringing great content. I advise everyone to please go and click like, subscribe to Southern Logic. He actually just featured me on 3 videos. Yeah, that's my man. That's my guy. That's my guy. Yeah, I appreciate him so much for allowing me to be part of the true crime experience. I appreciate that. This is why y'all see me when I was on his platform. I was like on my wisest. I was on my wisest. Like I was not on the bullshit. Like I was like, because I know the man. I respect the man the same way I know I respect Dago. The same way I respect JC. I go with that tone, with that polite, with that, you know, let's get to the meat and potato. Let's talk about the real things. Let's have real conversation. So we go all engage in a conversation that is going to be healthy for everyone that is listening to. Okay. Let's see. Let me take care. Big shout out to Jackie. Jackie in the building. Jackie in the building. Hey Jackie, that RL, that's your sister or something like that. You need to let me know if the RL with your last name. You need to let me know if that's your sister or something, because I think she was like running her lip in one of the live streams like a little too tough against whoever we was talking about, but she kind of like overdid it on the chat, and I kind of like blocked her away because I didn't think that she was fit to be on our chat room, you know, because y'all know, you know, y'all let me talk this shit, but I don't want y'all to, you know, y'all could make y'all jokes, y'all could, you know what I'm saying, go with it, you know what I'm saying, but get to the point of like calling crazy ass like bad names and like really like giving a bad vibe. Like, you know, we could laugh about things and make jokes about it and kind of like go at them and dog them a little bit on the chat room, which yeah, I know I don't mind, but at the same time she kind of like crossed the line in the way that she was talking about the people, the same people that we was talking about. So that's why I had to block her. Like, let me leave her alone. So like that, it doesn't increase like the aggression that we already got going on. You know what I'm saying? No, not your sister. Oh, but you know her, Jackie. Do you know her? Like, is it like your family member, someone that you care, or is like a fake account try to like act like she's like your family or something to try to infiltrate? Because I believe Michelle could do something like that, like make an account kind of like with your last name and shit to try like infiltrate this shit. But let me know what you know about the RL and then your last name, that YouTube account, because it's the same account that's been sending shit to the emails and shit. You know what I mean? Let me take care of what we got going on in the chat room, though. Y'all know that I'm very, very particular. What I look for Jessica's all right, we got it. We got it. We got it. We got it. We got it right there. Jessica, right here. She followed me on Twitter. I wonder what she's following me for. What you looking for? You know what I mean? We got her right here. But let me take a little second. Keep the conversation going in the chat room, because I will take a look at it. Y'all know how I am. I'm very particular with the chat room. Chat room for me is the life of this and other pages. So we take very particular detail to our chat room. Okay. So let me take a little second. I'm gonna